All right. Sorry if this is like kind of awkward. I've never really like spoken to a camera before or, recorded a video with no one on the other side. But um there's this guy that I follow. His name is Zach Pogrob. Um and he had this idea for a challenge. He called it PR30, where basically every day for 30 days without skipping a day, you upload a video. Um and I think the goal is to be like 5 to 20 minutes or something like that if you just talking, but I just an upload is enough for me, I think. I mean, 5 minutes would be great, but I guess I can build up there. Um, with the goal of it being to kind of like get over perfectionism. And, if you've been procrastinating, just like making videos, it's a great way to kind of force yourself to just kind of get over that fear and, find things to talk about. He originally had it as you pay $300, I think, and then you get like access to like a group chat and like calls with him and like everyone else that's doing it. Um which, that obviously that's expensive, but it's kind of like I mean, if you pay $300, you're not gonna do it. You're definitely gonna keep at it. So yeah, unfortunately he did it twice, and first time I had exams, so I it just wasn't a good time. And then last time I was traveling, so I it just wouldn't have really meshed well, and I didn't want to make what was supposed to be like a peaceful vacation kind of like stressful, I guess. Not that it would be crazy stressful. It's I just kind of wanted a break after school. Um, but yeah, I guess like it's also I'm a student. I probably shouldn't spend money on at least like 300 on that kind of thing. But the reasons why I'm doing this is I've kind of wanted to make stuff for a while, and I just I don't know. I just never started. I just kept putting it off and said like I'll do it, when school ends. Oh, but it's summer and now I just want to relax. I'll do it when school starts, and you get the idea. I just keep pushing it off. And as of right now, I have 30 days until school begins again. So no better time to start than now, I guess. But yeah, I've wanted to make videos for a while, but I've never really had a good idea of what I wanted to do. I've had a couple ideas, but I just thought it wasn't good enough. And if it's gonna be my first video, it's not gonna be perfect. Of course not. Um, so you just have to do it, I think, and that's kind of what this is. Other things like that I feel like this will help me with is just getting better at like speaking. I don't think I'm terrible, but I definitely could improve. And just kind of like the confidence that comes with that as well. I think like especially in like one-on-one conversations, like I definitely like think too much sometimes. And if I just make that like a habit, like it's, if I do this every day, it'll just be second nature. So I feel like it'll definitely help on that front. It'll also just like make me feel more productive. Like there are some days where I, just don't really do anything that helps me. And I mean, I feel like anyone who does the same doesn't feel good at the end of the day, and that's just not a feeling that I want to feel. So I'm gonna try to do this in the morning, I think, and just kind of like get a good start to the day. But it's dark out now. I've procrastinated. Is what it is. But yeah, I don't really care about like the performance of these videos. In fact, it's like kind of more comforting if like people don't watch them, I feel like. But it's I just want to get a feel for it. I don't know if I after the 30 days. I'm assuming I won't do every day with like school starting and whatnot. I mean, who knows if I really like it. We'll see like where this goes. But yeah, I really just want to get like a good baseline and a feel for like if I really want to do this, because just not doing it, you I'll never know, and that's not a good feeling to have. I don't want to regret. not doing something. Um, but yeah, I about like what these videos are gonna be about. I don't really know. It's just I have a couple ideas of like just things that like I think about, um, that like I feel like would be just like good topics to like speak my mind a little bit. Um, but it's kind of just whatever I feel like talking about. And if I have nothing to talk about, that's just all the more reason to go and just like seek out more experiences, I guess. Um, but even on top of that, like it'll be nice having like a kind of an archive of the stuff that's been going through my head, I guess. Um, and I really don't like watching myself uh, on recording, but I feel like I will probably be grateful for it later. Yeah, that's kind of everything. I mean, I guess it's day one, but yeah, we'll see where this goes.